Now, CCN has learned that a student paid by school board candidate Sean Baggett has been charged with making death threats in a voicemail to potential voters and possibly making derogatory statements about gays in the phone call to a gay Northwest Pasadena couple. Stephen LaPera says he called police after he heard the voicemail message and that the caller was charged with making death threats and that the case could even be elevated to a hate crime. For more on this breaking story, we have Sean Baggett in studio to discuss the phone call. But first, let's listen to the voicemail message.
This message is for Hi, I am calling on behalf of Sean Baggett. Sean Baggett is running for the seat on a president's election. I know everyone in your house will blow you up. I will blow up your dearest friend, Mark Dalton. I will kill you.
Hi, Sean. Thanks for being here.
Hello.
Had you heard that message before?
Yes, from a detective in Pasadena early in February.
And what was your reaction to it?
First of all, I'd like to apologize to the couple that received a disturbing and crank call from a student phone bank volunteer. From the beginning of my campaign, it's been my intention to get students...
Now, you're just answering our question, right?
Sure, yes.
We don't need the statement,
Absolutely.
right? We can put that up on our website
Absolutely.
for you.
It's been my intention to get student volunteers active and involved in the process.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So when was this message left?
It was in early February.
Okay. And who was the student and why did you hire him?
You know, actually he was a student volunteer, and as we speak, I have student volunteers in Muir High School being supervised by the PTA parents there of John Muir. So I've taken value in my campaign to have student volunteers phone banking, giving them an opportunity to speak, work on the communication skills, and be involved in their civic duty. So I've had dozens of student volunteers.
Okay. Now, I mean, that's a really great intention. Now, Stephen LaPera, who gave us the voicemail, said that it might have been bad judgment since the student wasn't even part of the district. Do you agree with that?
Well, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I think student volunteers, right, and I think the message needs to come across that there's zero tolerance for some types of message, and that's the type of commitment I'll bring to the district, is that whether it be in our schools and our community, those are not to be tolerated. Students, I believe I think students of all ages, I believe, that are seeking to stay off the streets. That was my intention. So I believe that the student made a grave mistake.
Okay, and has this affected your campaign at all?
Well, you know, I think that bringing the message of zero tolerance, whether, you know, it's unfortunate, and I think, you know, from the bottom of my heart, involving student volunteers is an important part of the campaign.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, it seems like it was, you had the right intention.
Sure.
It just, you know, didn't go the right way. This might be elevated to a hate crime. You know, Stephen LaPera had said that he doesn't necessarily think that this, you know, that this was politically motivated in any way. Just wanted the voters to know what was happening.
Sure, absolutely.
But we do appreciate you coming out here and discussing this, and you know, good luck to you in the race.
Thank you.
Okay.